Good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday the 1st. It's the 1st of the month. Hey, it's 9:24 a.m. Sitting here having a bowl of cereal. Don't mind if I do. But on the heels of yesterday's video, um, Who's Your Boss or Who's the Boss? You can go back and check it out if you missed it on replay. Just for your information, if you miss a live post, it's still on the Facebook at CCOP Research on the Facebook page. But I just wanted to amend what I was talking about, in that what we must realize is that our country, this experiment, this federal corporation, you'll know what I'm talking about when you look back in the archive. It essentially filed bankruptcy several times. Okay? Yes, I know you don't maybe know that. Doesn't mean it's not true. You have to fact check it. Okay? And went into receivership, and the receivership went to the wealthy elite. Okay? So the wealthy elite are wealthy businessmen, bankers, law professionals, all of those upper echelon, those higher learning Ivy League schools, those that were at the top of those Skull and Bones, those, you get where I'm going with that? All right. So they took this country over and converted it into what it now is as far as a federal corporation. Yesterday's post, I was talking about the unincorporated association, just a group of people that got together for a common purpose, for profit or not for profit. Okay. And so now that these wealthy elite have essentially bought up all the debt of the nation, remember we went bankrupt several times. Now they are our creditors, and we are their debtors. And how many of you know that whoever you're in debt to, you're enslaved to, right? All right. That's where we are. That's why when you're in your patriotic standing and claiming the Constitution and your rights and your constitutional rights, especially in courtrooms today, sometimes it's been captured on film that the judge will threaten to put you in contempt of court for even stating that your constitutional rights, because essentially as a citizen, as I outlined yesterday, you don't really have constitutional rights anymore. You now have what's known as civil rights. You've exchanged them by joining this and contracting in through your implied agreement into the civil realm, the Roman civil law. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. I got a call coming in. Well, anyways. So you got people like Donald Trump, you got people like Bill Gates, George Soros, Warren Buffett, all the wealthy. These are the quote unquote shadow government who's running the federal corporation behind the scenes, and they put up front men, okay, as the face of the operation. Okay, that's what's happening. That's why we keep, you may be hearing people say that presidents are not elected, they're selected. Well, this is very true. and I have much evidence to prove it. So I just wanted to clear the waters, if you will, on the heels of what I posted yesterday, because I wanted to get into that, but I was trying to rush and squeeze in as much information as possible. But this is what's going on. Okay, this is why big corporate, essentially fascism is when big government meets big business, and the big business has the favor of that government, and that government has the favor of the big business. So they lobby, they scratch each other's backs, they squeeze out the middle class and the small business, and that's what you're seeing today. So all of this that you're experiencing in your country, in this federal corporation, is directly related to the agenda that these wealthy elite, okay, have planned for hundreds of years. Okay, don't forget, this quote unquote country is only just over 200 years old. It's relatively new, in relation to something like Africa or Egypt. Well, that's in Africa, but in relation to Japan and China, So these are your wealthy elite, okay, and Scripture says that the love of money is the root of all evil. Where evil comes from, gets its nutrition from. Okay, a root supplies the nutrition to the plant. It's not that money is evil, and in fact, the definition of money is grossly skewed today. Okay, we don't really have the true concept of what money is. Some of us don't. But anyhow, I just wanted to put this out there. Didn't want to be before you long. Maybe I'll do more on this. We'll see if I get some time to do a live during the early part of this week, because it's very important to inform you and to make sure that you're aware of what is going on around you. And I do my best to try and present that for you here at CCOP Research, okay? But anyways, look for my post on when I'll be doing a new upload. And as always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your support. And we'll keep pumping it out. As long as I got people to hear, ears to hear, I'll keep pumping it out, all right? So anyways, good morning to you, Tuesday the 1st. 9:32 now. Time to get to work. Finish this bowl of cereal. All right. Thank you again for tuning in, and spread the message. Make sure you go back and listen to yesterday's live so that you can have relevance or context in relation to what I'm talking about here. All right. Take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Tune in. Don't tune out.